What's up, y'all? Welcome to another R&R React and Review, and today we're reacting and reviewing the brand new trailer for Marvel's Animations' Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. There's been so many Spider-Man TV shows, movies. I just want to make sure I got this name right. This is going to be an original, this is not going to be the story of MCU's Spider-Man. I thought that's what originally was supposed to be, but I guess somewhere down the line decided to nip that and just make it its own universe, which makes sense, and I'll talk more about why that makes sense later. But let's get straight to the reaction. Stay after the reaction for the review for my thoughts and opinions on what we just saw. Let's get it. Click. I can appreciate that. I can appreciate that.
You're gonna be late.
Sorry, mate, I'm okay.
It'd be interesting. There's like a dent left on that.
Petey's always been a bit clumsy.
You know me, clumsy Petey Parker.
The animation's
Help! Mr. Campbell.
interesting.
I remembered I left something in the bathroom. Deuces. Parker out.
Despite that, I like how many black people I've seen in the trailer so far. That's nice. This gear is really, this is like, what, year 1? 2 Spider-Man?
I thought it was Dan Meat. Check out our next victim in his dumbass costume.
Is my suit really that bad? How?
That voice sounds familiar for that dude who's, I guess, streaming.
Watch out for that ladder.
He just killed his...
Just consider it a good deed from your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. That's me, by the way. I'm Spider-Man.
Okay, so this is like kids of today. This is what this is. This is a
I truly believe that I have these powers to help people, to protect them.
it looks interesting though. I like that. Innovative Spider-Man. You already told us it's gonna be really innovative. Yeah, slow-mo, okay. Oscorp.
So, you're
Oh, we getting a brother.
With my help, you'll achieve greatness.
Oh, we getting a brother.
Man, this suit's incredible.
Whoa,
Ready
hold
for
on.
butt kicking? Just look for your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Whoa, hold on.
And no,
So that
you
was
may not
Harry.
be excused from
That was
said
Harry
test.
Osborn earlier.
Ah, nice of you to join us, Mr. Parker. See me after class.
Okay. Hold on. I'm a little indifferent about this trailer. Here's the problem. Let me move this to the other window. I'm a little indifferent about this trailer because I don't love the animation. I don't love the animation style. It looks like that one animation style from the other Spider-Man series from like 2006 or something. I'm not really sure. I forgot when it came out. Maybe not 2006, but like 2000, like maybe 8 or something, when it was on MTV or something. If y'all remember that Spider-Man, that's what these almost like graphics. That's what this animation style reminds me of. I kind of wish it was more similar to like Invincible than it is whatever this is. It's not appealing to me personally. Granted, I am been spoiled by What If's animation style, which I like. I know a lot of people, I guess, have a problem with it. I know the story's one thing, but I'm talking about just animation. I really like what If's does. I really like what Into the Spider-Verse team does. So I've been spoiled by that animation of Spider-Man, but I really wish it was a little bit more to Invincibles. Another thing is really interesting, right? Because Spider-Man's older than most people I think are alive. Spider-Man's a really old property, just like Batman, Superman, etc., right? The interesting thing about Spider-Man is that for the longest time, I've always been around the same age as Spider-Man, or like whatever age I was, whatever series came out, I was around the age or getting to that age of that Spider-Man, right? So it's really interesting that this Spider-Man, at least from this like 2-minute trailer, so like who knows, but just from what they decided to show, this is like for kids. And what I mean by that is that this Spider-Man is obviously like in probably his first year of high school or something, and I'm 30, so it's like, it's like Yeah, so this is like a kid because he's either streaming, he's saying what's up to the chat. Basically, it's just interesting to see real like because this is like a reflection of like what's real world technology and social interaction now, and they're obviously putting it into Spider-Man so that it can relate to the kids of today. Basically, what I'm trying to say. So it's super interesting seeing Spider-Man always depicted as like this 80s 90s character or like this early 2000s character. Even the MCU Spider-Man still seemed like, you know, he makes his Star Wars quips, he makes like Alien, you know, versus Predator, like he makes these little quips, these social not social but these pop cultural references. There we go, is what I'm trying to say. But he still seemed like someone around my age because when me and Tom Holland are like around the same age, so like when he got announced as Spider-Man I was like around his age, so he kind of, that Spider-Man was still someone in my age range, if that makes sense. Like I like the actor, of course, but like the character still, if nothing, he felt like my nephew or something, you know, like around that age. So, which still is a gap, but this feels like it's for like kids that are like were born like 2014 or something. Like this is really interesting. This show seemed like the animation style and just the voice acting and everything. It just seems like something that'll be on Disney XD, which is not bad because there's plenty of Spider-Man series that came out on Disney XD that were really good story-wise. Again, I'm not a huge fan of the animation. However, it's very interesting that it looks like not Harry Osborn, Norman Osborn is going to be. I hope his first name is Norman. It's been a while since he's been in the Spider-Man lore, right? It looks like one, he's black, obviously, but two, it looks like he knows who Spider-Man is. And that's interesting. This is a very interesting, different take. I'm going to be curious, because, you know, Spidey and Harry have always had this certain relationship, brotherly relationship, and it's always something that comes in between them, whether it's Mary Jane or maybe now it's going to be his relationship with his dad. Like, there's always something that really separates them a little bit. So I'm interested to see if Norman's going to know who Spider-Man is, but Harry isn't. And like that will cause some jealousy and some rift between them, and then, you know, Green Goblin things happen. Who knows? So I'm interested story-wise to see where this is going to go, especially since it's not tied to the MCU Spider-Man, which I'm almost positive originally is going to be tied to the original, like, Tom Holland Spider-Man. Why I don't mind that is not anymore, and why I think it's interesting is that now they can just go balls to the wall and do whatever they want. They're not like, they don't have to like check into the MCU and see this and this and this, and, you know, there's a lot of characters that they have to like bring in, like obviously Tony Stark. I mean, it looks like Captain America's in it, so it looks like it's not that big of a problem. But it would be annoying to have to change everyone's voices because you would not get RDJ for this. You probably wouldn't get Tom Holland for this. Probably there's a lot of people that you wouldn't be able to get back for this, and it would be a whole situation, and it would cost a lot of money and more than it probably already did for this animation project. So we'll see. Yeah, I like that he's starting out as like a Spider-Man with like just his what he could find in the trash or in his house, and just like a nerd who just made the suit. So that's really cool. It's going to be cool to see him go through that process. I know we're used to him having these amazing like tech suits and all this other stuff, and so to go back to this is a little wonky, but I believe in it. It looks fun. It looks good spirited. I'm just happy. It looks like a really diverse animated cast, which is really cool. It's just gonna be interesting to see a kid Spider-Man from like, I'm older now, like, you know what I'm saying, like I said, 30s, so it's like 30s, so it's like to see that I'm close to my 30s. I am being 16. I'm 29, so it's like to see that is interesting to see, like to relate to the Spider-Man and see how kid friendly this is going to be. See if they can still capture that kid, that teenage like and high school drama and problems of Spider-Man, what he has to deal with, while also mixing in his hero stuff. Like, I really want to see how they're going to do his story here, and really how he's going to start meeting his rogue gallery and stuff like that. So no limitations of the MCU, good, but take advantage of that. Have fun with it. Show some cool stuff, spin some new lore, and it looks like they are. So I'm excited to see a new chapter in the Spider-Man lore. But tell me your thoughts down below. Comment, subscribe, share like always. Let me know your favorite Spider-Man property, whether it's the 90s Spider-Man, whether it's one of the live action movies or animated movies. Like, let me know which one's your favorite Spider-Man. And what do you think of this trailer? Are you excited? I'm excited because I just love Spider-Man in general. So I'll give anything Spider-Man a try. The animation going to get a little bit getting used to, because X-Men 97, I like the animation style too. And this one just feels a little clunky to me. But again, see you on the next one. Peace.